Well, there's a program on this festival that I've been wanting to do for years and years. It's the Magnificat program of Baroque Magnificats, and not just the J.S. Bach that appears later on in the festival. The Magnificat text is a favorite of composers. It is not only joyful, it is profound. Many people refer to the Magnificat text as the Song of Mary. It really is the text that forecasts the birth of Christ, and it's all about Mary and the upcoming birth of Christ. It is a text that is kind of universal and one that composers throughout the centuries have loved to sing. And so in this particular program, we're featuring 5 Magnificats. So the ones that I ended up selecting, what was the guiding principle was works of music that Bach loved the composers of these particular pieces. He respected these particular composers. So we are doing the Vivaldi Magnificat, and one by Antonio Caldara, and then another by Buxtehude. Buxtehude is that composer that he traveled on foot hundreds of miles just to hear him play. And then Zelenka. Zelenka was a big deal in his day. Matter of fact, every one of these composers, including the last one, the Telemann, were all probably more prominent in their day than Bach was in his time. And of course, they lived in very similar times. And the Telemann, for example, the job that Bach had, his main job in Leipzig, was given to Telemann first, and Telemann turned it down. And Zelenka had the job that Bach wanted, which was in Dresden. And most of his music is just getting a resurgence. It would have been known he wrote as much as Bach. Telemann wrote more music than Bach, we believe, and their music would have been continued, but a lot of it was lost, and most of it ended up on the wrong side of the Iron Curtain for many years. And so we are going to hear small, short Magnificats by Telemann, Zelenka, Vivaldi, Caldara, and Buxtehude, all favorite composers of Bach, all in one evening with the Bach Vocal Artists. So, not to be missed. What a fascinating program, at least from my perspective, someone who's been looking at this program and has had a stack of Magnificats, Baroque Magnificats on his desk for years, finally getting a chance to put those out for you to hear. We hope you will come and enjoy them, and I know you will be really inspired by what you hear.